Hello to you. I do hope you're well. Welcome to this GCSE Religious Studies revision video in which we will be asking, why are the 5 pillars of Islam important for Sunni Muslims? So we'll be looking at the 5 pillars of Sunni Islam. We'll be asking, what are they and why are they important? And they play a really important role in uniting the world's Sunni Muslims in a set of divinely ordained practices and helping Sunni Muslims to put their faith into action every day and throughout the course of their lives. So let's take a look at what the 5 pillars are, shall we? And the first one is Shahada, which is the declaration of faith that there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. And this is often seen as the foundational pillar upon which the others depend. And the Shahada is first heard by the newborn baby as soon as they are born. These are the first words that an Islamic child will hear upon birth. And then a Muslim will hear the Shahada and recite the Shahada themselves every day. They will declare their faith every day, all the way through until their death. So Shahada, really important as the declaration of faith, that is that there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. The second pillar is Salah, which is praying 5 times a day. We then have Zakah, which is giving 2.5% of one's wealth to the poor, to those in need. Sawm is fasting, including in the month of Ramadan. And then Hajj is pilgrimage to Mecca in Saudi Arabia, which should be made once in a Muslim's lifetime, as long as they are able to. Now, the reason that these 5 practices are called the 5 pillars is because of what they do for a Muslim and how they help a Muslim in terms of putting their faith into practice. Because a pillar is something that is used to support something. And of course, in the context of a building, a pillar is a tall vertical structure that's usually made of stone, wood, or metal, so something very strong and durable, that is used to support that building and to hold it up. And so this helps us to understand why the pillars are important, because they are there to underpin a Muslim's life and provide them with a framework for practicing their faith. And these pillars are divinely ordained. So, they are traced all the way back to the origins of the religion itself. And Prophet Muhammad said, "O people, listen to me in earnest, worship Allah, say your 5 daily prayers, fast during the month of Ramadan, and give your wealth in zakah. Perform Hajj if you can afford it." So these practices are divinely ordained, and that illustrates their importance. Now, one really helpful way of remembering the importance of the 5 pillars is with this acronym here, RUSH. Okay, so each of the 4 letters is helping us to remember one reason why the pillars are important. So the first one, R, is that they remind Muslims to practice their faith by providing them with a framework to do so, with a set of practices that they can complete during their earthly lives. U stands for uniting Muslims. So these 5 pillars unite Sunni Muslims around the world in their performance of divinely ordained rituals and practices. And as a result, that strengthens the community. It strengthens your sense of belonging and it strengthens the community because you are uniting together to observe certain expectations, to fulfill certain obligations. S is that they show devotion. So the performance of these practices throughout a Muslim's lifetime shows devotion to God. And as a result, it strengthens a Muslim's faith in him. And then finally, H, they help Muslims to put their faith into action and prioritize God in their lives. So hopefully that acronym there will help you to remember 4 reasons why the 5 pillars are important. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your studies.